Everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. I like to dance to K-pop and J-pop, so if you're interested, please check it out. I'm also learning Japanese and vlogging at the same time, some monthly Japanese vlogs and some travel ones coming your way. Lastly, I have another channel called Yang Can Sorta Cook, where I try to make food, share what I eat in a day, and talk about different food, snacks, drinks, and restaurants with you all. These are things that I like, so I spend more time, working and eating and editing these things, and I hope you're interested in it too. So yeah, please check it out. Thank you for being here and welcome to my little community. Today we're listening to a comeback by STAYC. I hope they're doing well. I think they finished their concerts, like a world tour thing. That's really cool. I didn't get the chance to meet them in person, but I hope one day. So the name of the song we're listening to is called Cheeky Icy Thang. I feel like they just randomly, maybe there's a deeper meaning to it, let me know. But when I saw the title, I was like, maybe they just like Googled random like words and then like cheeky, icy thing popped up. I have no idea how these three words can be connected. So maybe we'll find out in the MV together. I don't know. New viewers, I want to let you know I watched the whole thing first before I talk about it, share my thoughts, and maybe questions for you too. So without further ado, let's check out their comeback song right now. Alright, yay for 10 million views. I see the word eyes. Candy? Paper? Eating paper? I don't know. I don't know. Cheeky, icy thing. I don't know. Let's just watch it.
미녀와였으면 내가 beast. I'm a mess, but up, I'm all shit. Take a look, I could 놀랐지. No matter how you think about me, I'm gonna live in my own way. 이제부턴 제대로 play. 몰래 감춘 passion. Now you're gonna fall in love, yeah. 어쩜 they take a bit right. 불길 위를 hit the ground. Freedom 새롭고 싶어. Let go 담나게 뛰어. 지금 여기에 미쳐. 여기에 미쳐. We know that 높게 더 키워. 지락 쏟아는 피워. 제더 즐길 수 있어. 있는 그대로 누구. I'm cool as ice. Under a whiskey ring or in ding dong. Sunglasses. 따가운 시선은 차단해 for me. Check it, icy thing. Check it, icy thing. Check it, icy thing. Check it, thing. 미녀와였으면 너는 trapped. I'm a mess, mad up on this beat. I'm too cool for school, super cool for youth. I'm too cool like 얼음 동시에 lit. I'm gonna live in my own way. 이제부턴 제대로 play. 몰래 감춘 passion. Now you're gonna fall in love, yeah. Come at you straight or curve. 선택은 내 맘이지 뭐. 저기로 바라봐 tender. 같은 on the rainbow. Yo, easy on the ice though. Easy on the ice though. 오늘 봄모 특유의 tempo. 지금 내 기분 champion. I go easy on ice though. Let's go easy on ice though. I'm cool as ice. Under a whiskey ring or a ding dong. Sunglasses. 따가운 시선은 잘라내 for me. Tricky icy thing. Tricky icy thing. Tricky icy thing. Tricky thing.
I still don't really get it, but it was fun. There was a lot of ice, like popsicles and ice creams and ice cubes. But let's go back to the beginning and share the other things that caught my attention. First of all, love the beginning and ending poses. Love this. It's kind of, I don't know how to say, kind of oldie style for some reason. I don't know why, but it also looks really cool and a little hard because they all have different heights, so they need to make sure that at least the way they bend the angle needs to be as similar as possible. Anyways, that was really cool. It looks a little difficult. Lots of sweet things are related and a lot of random things. At first they seem to be like puppets, they're being controlled, they look like mannequins, they're being dragged, and they don't have a lot of expressions, so to speak. But then things start to change and they're in different parts of the world, so to speak, after they all got, I guess, disposed of. And then we're on this like sweet island of some sort. And so I'm not sure what was happening, but there was just a lot of fine details, like stickers on their faces, their outfits, a lot of accessories and jewelry that were unique. And they were just destroying and breaking things, like things where you're like, hey, that's not cool. And then they do it, like grabbing the last cup from this stack of champagnes and whatnot, you know, taking pictures when you shouldn't because you're gonna get run over, missing the trash can, for example, stuff like that. And she's enjoying the sunny beach, but she's actually in the city. And so just a lot of things that are kind of like going against what's normal, I guess. I don't know, but at the same time, they were changing outfits and clothing. So help me out. How does cheeky icy thing up here? How does like clothing and doing kind of like the opposite related? And there's just a lot of magical things too, like a cat feeding you. And I wanted to see what it said, like wanted. I don't know if we can see that. Hold on. Oh, we're hiring. Maybe just a random hiring sheet. But yeah, and then just a lot of things. She ran to a pool because she was trying to like say hi or like flirt, you know. So just a lot of interesting things that were happening, and you're like, every time it happens it's a slight surprise and you're like, wait, what? Or like, oh, or like, you ran into the pool, or you know, stuff like that. I just noticed that fashion these days, is this comfortable? Not my thing. Okay, not my thing. Anyways, then we're back to this like sweet icy island where they're dancing. Clearly not a real place, right? But it's just interesting because ice is falling from the sky and like popsicles and ice creams are melting. So what does that mean? And then like the cheeky icy thing, like what does that mean too? It's a very unique little movement that I'm sure will be in their challenge dances, right? Love to hear your thoughts too. But no matter what, whether they were mannequins, so to speak, or became real, so to speak, there's ice cream everywhere, which I don't mind. But it's just very interesting how everything is coming together. And then in the end, that's their final pose. And of course, we can watch a bit more here where she just took off everything, her heels, her headband. Seems like I'm done for the day. I don't care what I look like. You know, I'm just gonna go back home and sleep or something like that. So it seems like she's the main character for this time around. And again, a very unique pose right here. I really like it. Very thoughtful for some reason. Like it's hard, but it's not hard to think of maybe, but then it just works so well. I don't know. Anyways, share your thoughts. Like what just happened in this MV? Maybe listening to reading, I should say, the English translation of the song might help myself too, but I love to hear your thoughts and suggestions or the way you interpret this MV as well. So continue to support STAYC, enjoy Cheeky Icy Thing many more times, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you, goodbye!